in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste it, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hey, 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 good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Georgette was first in the house. She beat
Whoop,
out
whoop.
Dre. Mm-hmm. Mocha. Yeah, we see Turtle Dove. You're on time tonight. But you're always on time. Right where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Hey, Jane. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing great, y'all.
Fabulous.
You're doing fabulous over there. Fabulous. Yeah. Well, 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 well. Hmm. I got sent a little something today and found it very eye-opening. I did. I found it very eye-opening.
Do tell. Do tell.
Well, apparently Perp Diddy admitted some stuff over there.
She did?
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Yeah. Hey, Tiz McGee. Hello, hello. Um, yeah, and these are words from her own mouth. What she's done. And don't pay attention to the writing, y'all. Don't look at the writing or anything. Um, Let me see if I could play it. I might have to play this a few times. But again, don't pay attention to the writing. Don't read anything on the screen. Just listen to the words out of her mouth, okay? Oh, here we go.
Gloria Allred will bury Perp Diddy under the jail. They said over 100 adults and even adults have been victimized and up to 24 children.
Did we hear that? Hey, Ann.
The fuck?
I said, what is she copping up to now? What is she admitting to? So, I guess there's 99 other people and 24 children that need to step up and do something to her. I don't know. Interesting.
Can we hear it
Why would?
again?
Oh, yes, you sure can. I surely will. Listen carefully to the words of this creature right here. Listen very, very carefully.
Gloria Allred will bury Perp Diddy under the jail. They said over 100 adults and even adults have been victimized and up to 24 children.
I don't know, Georgette. What's she talking about? She said Perp Diddy. Well, I'm not going by what the comments said. That's why I said don't read anything on the screen. Don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to the wizard behind the screen. I said, what the heck? I have no clue. Like I said, apparently there's more people who need to step up and do something, I guess. Whoever you are out there, wherever 99 of you are, let us know. We'll get you the info you need. I mean, if we had it. I did know somebody was listening to her live tonight, the beginning of it. Apparently she was saying all kinds of things about Fat Dan. For one, how does she know that troll was Fat Dan? She's got so many trolls. Okay. But everything that she was saying to him, she should have said towards herself.
Mm-hmm. Who's describing what?
And who is making what threats? You're right. YouTube allows threats to be made on here, don't they, Perp Diddy? You know darn well that they do because you've had people on your panel do it and you let it fly. It was on your channel. Funny thing about that, things that happen on your channel you are responsible for, and people will hold you up to it. And you yourself do something, you need to be held accountable for what you do. Just saying. Just saying. That's all.
And look, I don't ever want to hear her say anything about anybody calling her Perp Diddy because she just called her damn self that.
I know. And went on to list how many people she has done any kind of offense to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some threatening phone call. Yeah, I don't know. Look, Fat Dan has said stuff like that all over the YouTube streets. It's nothing new. That's what he does. Perp Diddy just decided to join him is basically what she's doing. Oh, she played a small snippet of a recording convo with the deaf. Oh, did she? Well, we missed that. Well, you know what? I'm not obligated to say anything. I know nothing. I think that's what she's trying to do is trying to get people out to cough up and say what they know or whatever. I don't know what's your game, Perp? Because you done lost before you even began. You know, when you got up there and were talking about somebody's photos, private, intimate photos. Remember that? You absolutely did do that, Perp, didn't he? Remember I said we make sure we called you out on it every time. Yeah. Well, you know what, Ann? I don't know what to hope Attorney Aldridge gets hers. Yeah. Sure. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe that's the ace she's got up her sleeve is that she's really being, held accountable by Allred. She said it, y'all. She said it.
Yeah, she did. Perp Diddy. I mean, I hope she admitted to something without realizing it, I guess. I don't know. Interesting, though. But it's real rich, though, to hear her going after somebody about making, threats and stuff on YouTube. Because according to her analogy, it should be shut down. Her channel should be shut down as well. I wonder how she feels about that, on her. I don't know. Either way. I know she's talking about husbands too, Charlie Girl. Did you catch that? I'm just saying. I don't have anything to hide there, Perp Diddy. Yeah, that's right, Tiffany. Nobody wants to be associated with that, but
I'm sorry. I was looking for something and I couldn't figure out how to get back to you. Yes, I heard that.
yeah. Well, show us some proof, honey. Show us. I don't care. I ain't got nothing. I'm not worried about it. Your husband's the one on there telling you to shut it down and go to bed.
Shut her down.
Go to sleep. Turn lights out. Lights out. Yeah, she doesn't care. You know that. Hey, NJ Robin.
Hey, Robin. Hey, everybody
Oh,
that said hi.
hello. 60, what you mean? She said that everything under the kitchen sink channel says you can do whatever you want, Shiny, and carry on. Well, thank you. Everything under the kitchen sink. Yeah, I really think that she's over there trying to trigger somebody into either going live and talking about stuff and addressing it, or us going live, triggering us into talking about things.
It
She
ain't a good
really scared.
job to talk about shit.
No, she's scared, man. What the heck? Yeah, Liza. Yeah, I know. I know. Now, see, we never said we wouldn't talk about it. I said every chance I had, I'd remind her of the nasties that they do over there. You know, I'm not the one who did that crap. They're the ones going around doing nasty, nasty things. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, Drew, you got to see the northern lights over there. Lucky. Charlie girl, what are you doing? You moving around and stuff a lot. You must be getting ready to cook, I bet.
Did you hear me?
No, you were
Oh,
muted, honey.
because I was muted. I thought, how the hell she? Yes, I'm putting a bratwurst and some tater tots in the air fryer. Y'all, if you like bratwurst, putting them in the air fryer is a game changer. So freaking good.
Hey, Cat Jack. Yeah, right, Eliza? Revenge porn creator. That's right. That's what Perp Diddy is. Her channel. Help put that on the map. Her and another channel, too. Yeah, Georgia, she does. She talks about it and gives stuff away all the time. Which she really thinks people are going to bite into it. And I ain't got nothing. I don't know nothing. I know absolutely zero, zilcho, gobilto. There's nothing to know. Just saying. Did I say hi, Tat Jack? Hi, Tat Jack, if I didn't. I know I thought it, but I don't know if I actually said it out loud. I apologize if I didn't. See, Perp Diddy RPC. Oh, enchiladas. With the white sauce or red sauce or cheese sauce. I usually do it with red sauce, but Charlie Girl makes a mean ass enchilada with white sauce. Both sauces.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you.
We like it. Look, man. We had them at the cabin, and you made them at the house too.
Mm-hmm.
And
Chicken enchilada.
all the sauces. That's yeah, I do like all the sauces too.
I'm
So yeah,
not a red sauce fan.
if you had one bad red sauce though, you probably wouldn't like it. Have you tried
Mm.
different kinds?
No, I don't know. It just it's too overpowering for me. It's like it
No,
takes over all the other flavors.
I don't know. I like it. I think it's good. But there are some red sauces I don't like. So, mm. Just like some of the cheese sauces, depending on like if you go to a restaurant, you got to be careful because some of them it tastes like cheese out of a can or
Oh
something.
yeah. Mm-hmm. And then they want to charge you $9.99 for a little bitty old thing. You know.
Yeah, the queso. Well, some of the
Mm-hmm.
queso is good. You got a couple of restaurants that it's really good. Kids always end up getting a big old cup of it and bringing it home,
Uh-huh.
snacking on it for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we do cook a lot of different. We have all different ethnic foods here. I personally don't do a lot of Indian foods because they're spicy. But I like Mexican and I like Italian, and then of course, a good old burger and fries situation. You know what I had for dinner tonight? I probably shouldn't say. Hey, probably mom.
What did you
My
have for dinner?
my dinner consisted of because I don't think I put a toothbrush in my bag. You know, because I lost my other toothbrush. I have one that I travel with, and then the one at home. Well, I forgot to grab another toothbrush out of the drawer because I have umpteen of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Shit, I didn't grab a toothbrush, so let me stop at the Dollar Tree on the way down here and grab a toothbrush." I had my toothpaste in there, but no toothbrush. I think I must have left the toothbrush somewhere or something. But I grabbed some uh, Crunch and Munch, which I do not have open. That's still sitting out in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
But I grabbed a thing of Pop Tarts, and I opened one. I ate one Pop Tart. I couldn't eat the other one because I was going to be sick. But I had Pop Tarts and coffee. A Pop Tart and coffee for dinner. That was it. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, spicy isn't a friend anymore. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, baked spaghetti. Heck yeah. A big move. Oh, geez. I wonder what that big move will be. She might be busy. She may not be able to make a big move of her own. I don't know.
That's right, Turtle Dove. Been hanging around Jenna too long. So many toothbrushes.
I know. Well, I have a stockpile of toothbrushes.
Yep. Well,
Taba toothbrush.
you have to have when you got that many chilling.
Well, I mean, the kids know if they come over and they stay the night, and I got toothbrushes. I got an array of them. What do you want? Yeah, the hotel desk. They probably had toothbrushes too, but I don't know. I don't. I figure if I go to Dollar Tree, I'll grab one for $1.25, well, plus tax. You know, I'll be all right.
Oh,
They
she
always
gonna
have it.
make a big move.
That's what they're saying. She got big moves she's gonna make.
Well,
I don't know.
maybe we should compare. Nope, never mind.
hmm I think the big move she did was when she talked about shit on her live that she shouldn't have done, and has talked about it almost every live since. Hmm. That was probably her big move
Well,
that she made.
so she gets upset that we call her Perp Diddy, but then she turned
hmm
around and called P Diddy Perp Diddy. So is he supposed to get upset that he's been accused of describing someone's intimate photos on a live broadcast?
I don't know. He ain't got much time to be offended of anything right now. I mean, I thought she was
And
talking about herself. That's
Indica,
all.
that's not good enough. She ate one donut today. You got to eat at least three. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah.
You
So leave her
better
alone.
you better eat something else, woman.
Georgia had popcorn. I've done that too. hmm Yeah, NJ, she probably doesn't need to go to the doctor and get that. Grabbing my URLs. What's she grabbing my URLs for? Oh, I'm scared. I am 6 up. You're right. I am scared shitless right now. I am shaking. My coffee is spilling everywhere. I only have a little bit in the bottom of the cup. I don't know how I'll pour more in here. How will I ever do it? Let me take a couple Xanaxes and just calm down. I'm so distraught.
You got some Fireball to go with them Xanaxes?
Right? Hold on. Let me go to the store. I'll be back. Hold it down. I'll pay with
Indica,
a bunch of change.
you better be eating something besides crackers too.
Butter shots. Oh yeah, those are good too. I might just get those and help me all
I've never
going
had
to
a
work.
butter shot.
Oh, they're
That
good.
sounds good.
hmm Oh, she does, Anne, but that's okay. And you can go live every day about the same person. It's just what's the context, you know, and how is it delivered? Some things to. That's why she's grabbing the URLs. Perp diddy, perp diddy. Grab my URL, sweetheart. You're gonna need them. Go
Maybe,
ahead.
maybe we should change it to Pot Diddy. Pot. You know, pot calling the kettle.
No, that's true too.
Oh, she is the last person on this earth that should ever complain about somebody calling her a name.
Oh, I know. Oh, 6 up got all of ours. Good. I'm glad you got him 6 up. You got her back. Look, she's got all of your URLs. All of them. Or are we supposed to shut down and delete everything and close up everything? Closing up shop.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all need to tell us what a butter shot is.
It's like a buttery nipple shot, you know? It's good.
I've never had one of them either.
Mm. Yeah, Georgette, she was. She was called P Diddy way before he got, charged.
And it had nothing to do with that.
No, but it's actually quite suiting. I said
Hmm.
it. It fits. It fits.
It
Mm-hmm.
does. That was a happy little accident.
Well, and she was whining that, charge the person who actually did something. I did nothing. Well, what was it that the person did, Perp? Did he?
Well,
I
and
thought nothing happened.
if my memory serves me correctly, I don't remember anybody saying that she herself shared anything. The only thing that she's been called out for is sitting on a panel and describing them. Now, that's not to say she didn't do it, but I don't think that any of us have said that.
Well, if I did, I did. I mean, whatever. I don't know. I know somebody was sharing that shit in your Discord, Perp Diddy, in your Discord. Your shit was shared in your Discord. It was discussed on your panel. You are accountable for what happens in your Discord and what happens on your panel. If the shit happened and you shut it down immediately, that would have been one thing. Because, anybody can come in and do something nasty, right? But when you feed into it and you egg it on and you encourage it, you allow it, you are accountable for your actions and the actions that happened in your Discord and on your
She
panel and in your chat too.
she should have reported said sharing. Did she do that? Bet she
No,
didn't.
no. No, what she did was supposedly she told a detective in Georgia, which I'm not sure about that, but that probably wouldn't count. Seems how that's not where that person lives that you tried to report. You may want to try and report it where they lived, or I don't know, something like that. But I mean, after all, Perp Diddy, there's no case, right? There's nothing going on. Nothing happened. You didn't do anything stupid on your panel. Hmm. But please do make sure you grab all the URLs and turn them over. We were calling you Perp Diddy, okay? I find that very entertaining. And especially the clip of you going, so I called you cunts and bitches, but you called me Perp Diddy. Yeah, exactly. I think, okay. You're the one talking about bitches and cunts all the time and nudes, and that's disgusting. Begging Matthew to play more of Tanga's private messages when she sat there and
Yeah,
got turned on.
you nasty girl.
I know. So you go ahead, keep playing like you're a victim. You ain't done nothing wrong. You got quite a track record going, and you just keep adding to it every time you go live. It's just amazing. I have never seen anybody want to be Inspector Gadget so damn bad.
Do,
You
do, do,
know, in
do,
case you
do,
don't,
do, 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 do.
this message will self-destruct, and he is always holding on to it. Boom, right?
Exactly, stars. The fuck shit that has come out of her mouth over the time that she's been on YouTube. The, oh my God. And she gonna complain about somebody calling her Perp Diddy.
Mm-hmm. I know. I just don't. I don't get it. Yeah. Well, yeah, she's piss poor morally. That's right, 6 up. But she wants to get mad and talk about having morals as it's such a bad thing. Like we should be shameful and holding our heads down because we have some kind of set of morals over on the side of the YouTube road, YouTube street on
Maybe
this
that,
side, right?
stars. Maybe that's why her robe is so crusty.
Mm. She thinks she has a civil case. Well, let me ask you that. Okay, so if she thinks the voice got, yeah, if she thinks by us calling her Perp Diddy that she has a civil case, civil, right? Wonder what would her actions call for? Would that maybe be a civil case under federal law? I don't know. What do you think, Perp Diddy? Please do go and tell them how we call you Perp Diddy and do a civil case or big tricks up your sleeve. I mean, honestly, what you just tell the person to get offline? You actually said that tonight, Perp Diddy. Now all of a sudden,
Oh,
see,
it's not stars. It's not past tense. It's not had.
well, if she wants, she surely could. I don't know what she's going to do, what she's not going to do. Yeah, $150 a month. She can't afford it for. Well, civil. Interesting thing on this. Civil laws, they don't give you a. Isn't that correct, Charlie Girl? If you get brought up on civil charges, through civil court, you don't get a free attorney.
No, ma'am. No, that's only for criminal cases.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's not for a plaintiff either. It's for a defendant. Plaintiffs don't get free attorneys.
Mm-hmm.
So if she's opening a case, then that bill's hers.
Yeah. Well, if she's on the receiving end, she's not going to get a free attorney.
Oh, she done.
Oh, did she shut down? Did she really?
Hey, girl. Hey, Perp Diddy. Clip it. Clip it.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, her losses, I mean, I don't know what losses that would be. No, she done it down. Oh, exactly, stars. Exactly. It is. It is 6. It's be right. Hey, us. You know what? And that's what I said. Every time she goes live, she does some more total crazy ass crap. I mean, she did it just what was it last? Was it last week? Well, not long ago, she was begging Matthew to go live and play more, play more. What?
That was just a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it was last week. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, today's Monday. I had to think.
She claimed that she took a break this weekend. She didn't go live at all, but she didn't because she's too busy in other people's business.
When did she not go live Saturday morning?
Nope.
Oh, but she was sure up in Susan's chat, and that.
That's what
Well,
I'm
that.
saying. She
Well,
took a
I
break, air quotes, break from the
break.
tube, but yeah,
No, you
she
didn't.
was
You was
she was
harassing Susan.
all over the place.
Mm-hmm. And that's only because she could go into somebody's chat and harass them by typing, and her husband doesn't know she's on YouTube. You probably done told her, I don't want to see you on a live anymore. Not on the weekend. You know?
But that's what I thought too, Stars. Why does she keep repeating that? You know.
Mm-hmm. Because she had a troll come in and she's accusing, saying it was Fat Dan. I bet you anything, Fat Dan hadn't even given her a second thought. He's got so many other people after him. She's the least of his worries. Yeah, Ann, that's disgusting, isn't it? Yeah, that's true, stop lying. That's very true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eliza, she was lurking like a mofo for sure. She was lurking in everybody's chats. She was in there and everything. Susan, I mean, come on. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Well, that's what she's done, not anybody else. So you go and you show me where I've lied about anything. I haven't lied about shit. You, Charlie girl?
No, ma'am.
Call it like we see it. You did it on your own live, not anybody else's. Well, I don't know. Maybe she did do it on somebody else's live, but I know she certainly did it on her live. Yeah, stars. That's true. Oh, Turtle Dove, you didn't hear about what she did to Susan? Ah, Purple, come lurk in the jerk chat on Wednesday. You know she'll be lurking. She ballsy enough to say anything in there? You know the jerks ain't gonna pay her no cents anyways. She's too chicken to go. I mean, there's only a few channels that should do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Dictum and Susan.
Come on in here, little girl.
Oh, don't call. I ain't calling her over
I
here.
mean, you know, she might as well make her presence known.
Star said, come chat with us. Bet she won't. She's probably blocked. She might be one of the few on the block list.
Uh-huh.
She might be. But I really did think it was really rich of her to sit up there and go after Fat Dan for making threats when she has people on her channel who do that. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Stars is gonna be there with bells on. She's waiting for you to go over to the jerks on Wednesday. What time on Wednesday? We have a time yet? Yeah, exactly, Georgia. Just hers. That's bullcrap. Eliza said if she isn't, I would be delighted to block her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told her that's what she thinks, but she found out with dictum, didn't she? Mm-hmm. 6 p.m. 3 Eastern. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, show up over there. 6 Eastern. Okay. Mm-hmm. Central Standard Time is 5 p.m. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
6 Eastern, 5 Central.
Yep.
Turtle
Very
Dove
interesting.
says witches win in Australia.
Yeah. I don't know which time zone in Australia you're in.
What time is it there now?
3, 6, and 5. So, depending on where you're at, you're going to be 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Somewhere in there. Or some other crazy time because you're in Australia. Oh, Dree says she thinks it's like 8 a.m.
Okay, it's
No.
11 a.m. there now. So you're exactly 12 hours. So it will be
6 a.m. her time.
6 a.m. your time, Turtle Dove.
Yeah. I know, Eliza. We always look, we got Scotland down. We got we got a time zone there down, but that's it. I don't know about the other ones.
Scotland will be 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm. I know. Jerk's gonna go live. Woo. I hope everybody's feeling good and up to it. Is Pearl feeling better, y'all? I hope she is. Ooh, Pixie's 14 hours. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, 6 Up's gonna have happy hour.
Mm-hmm. We got a happy jerk hour. That's on Wednesday. Oh,
We sure will stop
I,
lying. Did you have that up there already? Sorry.
I think I did. I don't know. Did I? Well, if not, you got it again. If I did, it's again. If not, it's up there now. Tailgate party at 6. Where's that gonna be at? I don't know. What that party gonna be at? Party. We
You're
got
right,
party at
Drew.
6.
I subtracted rather than adding. My bad, my bad.
So sorry. Ooh. Well, for Turtle Dove, it works out fine because it's 12 hours either way. It's the same time. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If she's 12 hours behind you or ahead of you, it's ahead of you. Then
Yeah,
it's
but I
still
was
going to
talking about Scotland
be, yeah. Oh, yeah.
or the UK. I subtracted 5 hours instead of adding.
Oh, enjoy that. She said she's reading Because of Winn Dixie.
It is
Oh,
hard,
good.
Drew.
That's a good book. Ah,
Oh,
all right. It is. Math is hard. It's real hard for some people. 1 plus 1, 5. If you have 4 apples, you give Johnny 2. How many do you have left? 23?
30.
A Wepsi?
Triangle.
Hmm. Oh, UK is 8 hours behind you. Mm. You know, interesting fact about the time zones. Did you guys know this? I may have talked about it before on the live a long time ago. Took my kids to a train station once, one of those, history things,
Hmm.
I did not know this until I went in there and I was, see, I go to these little museums and stuff and I actually read the stuff on the walls or whatever. The time zones used to not be per hour. It was every minute. Like every mile was a minute. So what changed that was the train system because they would try to keep up with the time differences that the
Oh
train
my
was going.
God. I can't
They
imagine.
exactly, they couldn't do it. And they're like, it's just too difficult. So that's why they came up with the times that we have now. I found that very interesting. Here in the U.S., I don't know about everywhere else in the world, but here, that's what they did. Because I was like, every minute, oh my gosh, every mile was a minute. Do, 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 do. However, it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. So their time was different back then. Really different. And could you imagine having to go, it made it really confusing for the stops. And, you know, it's confusing enough when you go to book a plane ticket, you're changing time zones and you're like, well, is that in my time zone or the other time zone? And you have to look at it and you're like, oh, okay. Ooh, hang out with your girls. She said her hubby's in bed for work. Heck yeah. Night night, go to sleep. UK is 8 hours ahead. Well, doesn't it depend on where you're at in the UK? I don't know. I haven't looked at the time zones. I probably should. They run pretty similar, similar to ours, space wise, I would think. I'd imagine. I don't know. And there's that one spot, is it in Arizona? I think it's Arizona, that never changes time. They don't fall back or go forward. Oh, you got earbuds for Pixie for Christmas? That's so cool. Thank you, Pixie, for getting her some earbuds. Now you can listen and not disturb him while he's trying to sleep. Yeah, I know. They were supposed to put that on the map where we didn't have to flop back and forth. When I say put it on the map, they were supposed to, have it up towards a vote, um, to not change back and forth in daylight savings time. UK is in time zone 1. Wow, that's cool. Uh, well, hopefully those big changes she's making are good for her. We want the best for Pixie, so her changes and stuff, she's gonna be good to go. She'll be back, and then you won't miss her anymore, Turtle Dove. A year was 10 months. I don't shoot. I just try to keep track of today's time. 7 in the UK summer, 8 hours in their winter. Okay, that's cool. Dree, did you catch that? You make sure you let Dree know because she's on top of this. Hey, Past. Charlie girl, you go over there muting again. Cooking her dinner. She probably got her brats and tater tots out of the air fryer. Uh, from the UK originally. How'd you get over to Australia, Turtle? Your husband drag you over there? Which do you prefer, Australia or the UK? Well, if you're in Australia, I would assume you prefer Australia, but it's not always true. Right, Dree? I Google all kinds of stuff. Charlie Girl and we're always Googling. I use Google, especially if you want to prove someone wrong. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just look up the info, y'all. I'm like, people are like, I don't know. It's like, well, why don't you Google it? You know, just make sure you cross-reference things and make sure you don't pull up the first thing and believe that that's what it is. You know, because even Google can be wrong sometimes, depending on the information you look and who's put it on there. Mm. Well, Dream, you got to get out and travel. Oh, okay, okay. Mom and Dad brought you at 16, and you'll love it. That's good.
I'm sorry. Yes, I was getting my food.
That's okay. Shit, man. I don't know. You know, I was worried about that hurricane coming in, Milton. 'Cause my son's right there, and he's Air Force, so I was like frantic, going, I always worry. Moms always do. And it's like, are they under evacuation or anything? Nope, they're not going to evacuate. But he was standing in line at 9 a.m. this morning, and what was it? About 3 o'clock his time. They he was still waiting in line for sandbags for the barracks on base.
Oh no.
Hmm. Yeah, he's not staying at the barracks, but you got to
Hmm.
get him for the young ones there. I said, uh-oh. And he had his car. I don't understand. I guess they all just took their own cars or something. I don't know. And he's got a little Honda Civic. My husband was like, why didn't you just grab? I guess they just took every vehicle they could and got in line for sandbags. I don't know. But, like, why should you grab one of the semis, or whatever? But they had to all go wait in line to get sandbags for him.
Mm.
They'll be all right. But they were 60-pound sandbags. I know exactly. You know what, Dilly Whooper? I thought about that too. I thought all that toilet paper they bought is soaking up all the water. Ain't Chaos Queen. But I did the other night. I was watching y'all seeing the stuff from the hurricanes. It just Helene. How do you pronounce Helena,
Elaine, I think.
whatever it is, Hurricane Hell, more like it.
Hmm.
Um, I was sitting tonight, just like in tears. It just broke my heart. You know, all these people over there begging for help. Oh my gosh, that was so sad.
Yeah.
Oh no, Dilly Woo! You're out there toilet papering? Oh my goodness. Don't they know there's a shortage in some places? They should appreciate the toilet paper. Be out there getting it, rolling up, saving what you can. Hope no twigs get stuck. Mm-mm-mm. It's like, you know how much that toilet paper could go for right now? Start auctioning it off. That'd be horrible. Somebody probably did that I bet you during the toilet paper heist of 2020.
It was
People
probably
probably,
some kid that realized that his mom had a stockpile of toilet paper and thought, I'm going to roll some yards.
or with that last one. Look, it was just one big pack she got. The last one was on. Oh,
Hmm.
Mom got a lot. Let me go do it. Mama's over there having a coronary right now. Going, you just wasted our toilet paper.
Hmm.
Told Dove, did you guys have shortage on toilet paper over there too? Toilet paper, paper towels, wipe ups. It was all gone. Formula was too. It was crazy. Poor mamas with babies didn't even have anything they could clean them up with. Yeah, mega rolls and reselling. Oh my god, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So have mercy. The toilet paper is an issue. Mm-mm. I have my stockpile of wipes. I don't have very many left because we keep using them for stuff, but I gotta get some more and put them in the craft room. I have them for my resin work and stuff. They work great. And any kind of painting or staining, I use the wipe ups.
Yeah, they're a must.
Mm. Oh yeah, same thing with the mask. I don't know. Yeah, masks. The thing is they had enough masks. They could have used those as toilet paper. Now that I think about it, desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, I know. Why did they hoard toilet paper and paper towels and all that? What was it? What is that all about? I don't understand. I get the Lysol. But you couldn't even get Lysol, right? Because it was sold out, I get that because you're killing the germs. But toilet paper? I mean, the thing going around didn't have anything to do with, explosive, out the boom, It was congestion. So I don't know. Lungs, I don't know. Never understood the whole toilet tissue thing. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mask on the ground. Yeah. Our hospitals over here were really slow during COVID. Emergency rooms were very, very slow. And they really made a point to say, that's how many people visit the emergency room that don't really have to. Hoarding meds would have made more sense. I don't know. I just didn't understand the whole toilet paper fiasco. Made no sense. Yeah, yeah, hoard meds. Yeah, you're right. Hoard the meds. That I could see. Tissues, I don't know. I just don't understand the whole toilet paper thing. And wipe ups and like. So I guess we see if it's the end of the world, what people are going to go for. Toilet paper, paper towels, and wipes. I don't know. Yeah, it is just weird. Champagne and orange juice. That's what Gary hoarded. That's a good thing to hoard, I guess. Yeah, it is weird to hoard toilet paper like that. I mean, I believe in a good, healthy stockpile, but if you don't normally stockpile stuff, why would you, I don't know. I don't know where they would store it all. I guess in their garage or something. Hey, Heather. I don't know where they would. I don't know. And then they were trying to sell it and take it all back after it was all over with. I'd say no. You need to keep that toilet paper. You bought it, it's yours. Not returnable. Mm-mm-mm. Coffee and shit. Yeah, I hoard my coffee and my creamer. Oh, which guys, this is really crazy, isn't it? I somehow have acquired another coffee pot. I'm not really sure how, but I did. I don't know. I'm really confused about it, but it is what it is. I don't know. I ended up had my bag packed, and in my suitcase I have my coffee pot. Like, okay, cool, got it all up, and I go out to the garage to get my stuff, and line it all up to load into the vehicle, and there I see in my little cooler bag thing. I pick it up, and I was like, "What's in here?" A coffee pot. I was like, "What the hell?" I have no clue. I don't know. I
Hey,
just don't
Heather.
know how I ended up with. I don't know. Oh, Carrie does not drink coffee. Oh no. Hey, M83. No, we're not going to judge you. You don't drink coffee. Look, Carrie, my husband does not drink coffee. He fixes a mean pot, but he doesn't drink coffee. He drinks sweet tea though, so he's saved. Yeah, I don't know. And Charlie Girl doesn't drink coffee either, so there's that
Nope.
little situation. See, she's proud of it too.
That's right.
Everybody else grabbing coffee, she's grabbing a diet.
Now, I love a frappuccino or even a cappuccino, but just to drink a regular cup of coffee, mm-mm.
Mm. Mm-mm. No, I just no, I don't know. I wasn't ambient shopping. What I think happened was I had to think about it because I was really like shocked. I was like, "What the heck?" Well, I think what happened was I had a coffee pot. I pulled it out of the trunk one day, and you know how you try to grab a whole lot of stuff so you don't have to make less trips. Well, that's kind of what I was doing. I had my hands full, and I ended up the canteen fell to the ground. Pot, fell to the ground and broke everywhere. And I went and I bought another pot, a coffee pot, and my husband had ordered, just the pot itself. And I think that's what happened, but I don't understand. I don't understand how I ended up getting them both because I thought that other one was put up. So I don't understand at all. I'm really confused. But either way, I now have two coffee pots to travel with, and I also have two more at home, plus my Keurig and the espresso maker. So, oh my God, is there an addiction problem to coffee? Yes, probably. Does anybody need a coffee pot? I know you don't, Charlie girl. You could have me a nice little. They open up a coffee stand with all those. Yeah, 180 miles. Yeah, see.
Wow.
Mm-mm-mm. Do you who hoards bacon? Heck yeah, that is. There's no hoarding bacon. You can never have enough bacon. Mm, yeah, 180. I just hope that it really does slow down as it goes across. What I worry about. It's supposed to. What they're saying was it's supposed to drop down to a 3 before it hits land. But I don't know how that's gonna happen. Stay safe there, Carrie. I know my brother-in-law there, is right there in Tampa, and ended up packing up, going up to Georgia. Everybody in Texas drink coffee. I don't know. My husband doesn't, but he's a rare one. Almost everybody else I know drinks coffee.
Indica drinks her Diet Mountain Dew.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, Star. I wish it would too. I really do. It's bad if Disneyland closes. Disneyland closes down. It's bad. Yeah, exactly, Carrie. They said it was 120 20 miles per hour by the night, but yet it's up to 180 now. I know I saw where they said it went up to 150. Now it's up to 180. I sure hope it slows down. I know a lot of people did evacuate, though. There were a lot of people getting out. No, I would. At this point, they talk about the earthquake that's going to take most of California out. I don't know. I think we're going to lose Florida before that happens.
Yeah.
And these daggone hurricanes coming in. I mean, that one that hit Louisiana years ago, Louisiana is still affected by that. Still have not regrown. I hope so too, Dave. I hope it does dissipate and lose strength. I told my son, I said, you can come here with the pups. Hang out at the house. But they said they weren't evacuating, so you know how that goes. Now all those linemen that are out are just going to have to, shoot on down there. Wonder if they'll ever make it back home. Jeez. Leave me alone, Holla. And what's up with the whole Kamala Harris said she's giving people $750? Word on the street is most people are getting denied for it. Very few have actually gotten it.
Right.
And I'm confused at what they think that 750 is going to do when most of the grocery stores aren't even probably up. You know, the ones that are really truly devastated, like these cities that are basically wiped out. Their grocery stores as well. They're gone too. You know what I mean? If you don't have electricity, the grocery store doesn't either. Backup generators only last a certain amount of time. So, I mean, most of their food and stuff is spoiled and gone bad. These trucks are not able to get in and give more stuff. They're not able to get supplies to. I mean, what the heck, you know? I don't know. You gotta pray for everybody, linemen, the first responders, everybody. Yeah, exactly. Don't rely on the. Yeah, that's right. Look, throw it up. You see that? And it's these people, not the government doing it, so that they can call their loved ones. And there is, and this is where I was really starting to. Oh my gosh, there's a Facebook page for this one town, and I'm sure more of them have it too. And it's all the people who are missing, and their loved ones are trying to contact them, and they can't. You know, and they're talking about the body count just keeps racking up. Like in North Carolina mountains, it's bad, y'all. I mean, the lady was on there just crying her eyes out. It just broke my heart. I was like, oh my gosh, you know. She's like, they're trying to grab, you know, these people who passed away who are floating in the water. They're trying to grab them before they wash on down. And it's horrible. It's horrible. It was, I think they said the count was up to over 200.
Yeah.
It's pretty high. And it's still collecting more and more. You know, it's bad.
Mhm.
It's just unbelievable. I hope Mama's doing okay. I haven't heard from her for a couple days. Mama, if you're out there, I hope you're doing all right. I probably still don't have power. Yeah. And trees down and power outages. And you know how, I mean, power outage, they're talking about not even having power till the 14th. Well, even if you have a generator, you have to have gas to put in the generator. Well, you can't get gas at the gas. I mean, what? It's crazy. Yeah, I know some of those haulers did. It was bad. And there was the guy on there with the horse. Did you see him? I don't know if I put that in there. He's got
Uh-uh.
a horse. He's got a horse and a bunch of donkeys. A line of them. They all have boxes on them, all tied to them, taking supplies to people who can't get out.
Oh.
And he's trotting along, you know. I'm like, that's right, because that's the only way they can get there. They can get there, like the one lady was saying. If you're a hiker, experienced hiker, if you've got, you know, ATV vehicles, anything like that, utility vehicles, horses, they need you because you can't take cars up there. And there's people that are still stranded while the government's doing whatever. Yeah, sea carry gas going everywhere. It's, yeah. You're lucky to get it in when you do. Some of them, they can't even get it. Ooh, good golly. Are you serious? What state was that? North Carolina? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, exactly. But if you're coming in from out of town, you know, get the gas cans and have gas for them. ATVs usually last pretty good, but there's no way you're not getting it there. You're in the center of the state. That's good, Carrie. The gas is gone everywhere. Oh, goodness. It's just crazy. It's sad. But I shouldn't have been watching that right before I was trying to go to bed because I ended up, broke my heart. I said, good
Right.
golly. There was a guy with a helicopter, and then his son went out looking for people. They landed, they grabbed the wife. He left his son with the guy, took her back, and he'd set up to go back and get them, and he was going to search. And the first responders that were there were like, okay, that's cool. They had a plan of action. They do it. Well, some other guy comes up and chief or whatever, he's like, nope, can't do it, can't do it. You do it, and you pull him off the mountain, you're going to get arrested. So the guy had to go pick up his son and go home. But shoot. I would have said, get in this helicopter. We're going to get you out of here. You know what I mean? That's just ridiculous.
Mhm. Yeah. But then the next day, they were begging people that had helicopters like that man to come back and rescue people because the military helicopters were too big to get in there.
Yeah. Well, they finally called the military in.
Hmm.
It's sad. And kids are out of school from now till Monday. We have gas cans. Yeah, see, we have gas cans too. You have to fill ours up. Anything like that, people don't understand. You need to fill your car up, fill all your vehicles up. If you got gas cans, fill them up too. You know, before the storm. I don't know. For as long as that is, I don't know if you have. I mean, you'd have to have a lot of gas cans. That generator going for that amount of time. I mean, the 14th is still what? What is today? I don't even know what the day is.
8th, 7th.
7? Yeah, it's still a week away.
Hmm.
That's right, Troll Dove. People don't realize that. Once the power's on, the pumps don't work either. Golf cart with questionable colored pom-poms attached. Mhm. I don't know. At that point, you gotta use whatever you can to get around. Oh, I just, It's sad. It's really sad. I don't know. I just pray this next one settles down before it hits. Milton, calm your butt down and sit down. Stay out there in the ocean. Don't even come up here. Don't bother with that. Mm. I don't know. At least with like a snowstorm, a lot of times you don't lose power. Sometimes you do though. But snowstorms aren't usually as. No, Carrie, I haven't. Oh, Iris is getting busy for her weekend ahead. She's crafting, making stuff. She's got a show to do. Okay, I'll do that. She said, "Did you hear that,
Uh-huh.
Joy Girl?
Hmm.
Bill just doofus." Hey, Carrie, how are you? Yeah, there's Iris. She's there listening. She got she got her hands are busy though. Hands are busy. And I know I got mine this weekend. Little man's supposed to go with me and help me.
Right.
I better make sure he has a coffee so he can settle down a little bit and not be
Hey,
running all over.
that
Yeah.
boy will sell you out.
Oh, he will too. I have to tell him how much they are though, so he doesn't, give them away for a quarter, or he'll try and sell them for $20.
Uh-huh.
My mom made those, so that's $100. It's a good idea I take him with me. Yeah. He said he'd go and help me. I said, okay. Of course, I better be careful if he takes any kind of cash in his hand. It might disappear. Mom, can I buy you a candy bar?
Iris.
No, Carrie copied my name. Oh, you thought it was somebody trying to dox you? Oh, no. No, it's just the same name. All right, Charlie girl, you ready to end it?
Uh-huh.
I gotta get going to bed because I gotta get up early and get to work.
Good night,
Work call.
everybody.
Okay. All right, guys. Good night, good night, good night. Don't worry, don't be threatened by anybody on these YouTube streets, guys. And hopefully everybody stays safe from the storm if it's, affect you. Say prayers for those in the storm's path. Hopefully it slows down. But you guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.